Well, sources have informed us that Nargis Fakhri has not been in touch with her sister Alia Fakhri, who has been arrested on charges of murdering her former boyfriend and his friend in New York. And in fact, they have not been in touch for more than 20 years, is what our sources have indicated. Nargis Fakhri, who is the elder sister of Alia Fakhri, is yet to make an official statement on the case, but their mother has so far denied the charges against her daughter. But according to the Queen's District Attorney, Melinda Katz, Alia Fakhri set a two-story garage on fire when her former boyfriend and his friend were asleep. Natasha Estrani reports from the Jamaica area where this incident took place.
This is a huge borough, and we are right now in Jamaica. And yes, I'm standing in front of the house where the alleged incident took place according to the indictment. I want to explain something about this house. I'll ask my camera person to step back a little bit to show us the house. But the reason you don't see any fire marks on this house is because the incident actually took place behind the house in what they call a detached garage. That garage could only be accessed through this route going in, and that's been blocked right now by NYPD with those wooden planks, because that's where the incident took place. The garage was set on fire, according to the indictment, by Alia Fakhri, really trapping the two people inside, a woman and a man. Now, the man is allegedly her ex-boyfriend, who Alia purportedly was trying to get back in touch with for about a year, and this is being described by the DA's office as trapping two human beings in a raging inferno. And Alia is going to be coming back to court in December 9th to see what happens further in her case. She is facing 4 counts of first-degree murder, 4 counts of second-degree murder, as well as charges on arson. So this is the house. That was the garage at the back. We can't show you the garage because it's blocked off and there's no other access to it. But we do have 2 NYPD police cars that have been here. They've been stationed here for the last few minutes, right to my left, actually. And I did get a chance to speak very briefly to neighbors of Edward Jacobs. And what they said was they knew about the fire. They're very sorry about what happened, but they didn't really want to talk anymore and tell us anything else. They were on their way to work, but we will find out more from the Queen's District Attorney's office, who you also reached out to for comment, and we will see now what happens next when she appears in court in Queens on December 9th.